Inside this box, I have a unicorn. I know this box doesn't look unicorn size, but it might as well have one inside. It is the gold iPhone 5S. I wore my gold shirt for the occasion. This phone has been so hard to find that we actually had to borrow one from a friend to unbox. So it's not totally the unboxing experience, but we went ahead and taped it up just so that we could feel the vibe. All right, let's get this thing out of here and see if it's all it's cracked up to be. Ooh, okay, already you can see you're getting a premium experience because look, there's a little shiny gold edge around the picture on the box. It's like I can't help but make fun of it because it became such a big deal. All right, we have a gold Apple right there. Gold iPhone 5S. They are going all out. There it is. Oh, actually, it's like a lot more gold than I thought it was gonna be. That's not very champagne at all. In fact, oh, it's really pimped. Look how cool it is. It sparkles. So the back is matte, as you can see. So it's not quite as sparkly as the edges, but I really like how the bezel and then the Apple right here are in fact kind of shiny gold. I'm not gonna lie, it's somewhat premium. Even though I am convinced that the scarcity is artificial, it's still pretty cool. Okay, that's the gold. Now before I get totally mesmerized, let's see what else is in the box. I'm not expecting any surprises. We have our usual power brick. I actually think Apple could stop shipping these by now and just go with the cable, because really, I got like about 15 of these. Our little lightning cable, and of course, the ear pods in their nice little box, and that is it. Okay, back to the phone. All right, let's fire it up. I don't care, I still wish it had a bigger screen. Don't be trying to seduce me with your shiny gold prettiness when you're still just a 4-inch screen. All right, so, you know, we'll get to the specs while I fire it up and go through the configuration and just see if there's any other gold secrets lurking inside. The new iPhone 5S comes with a 4-inch screen and 3 color options: silver, space gray, or gold. It runs iOS 7, Apple's graphically overhauled operating system, which includes the Android-like control center and AirDrop file transfers. It has a motion tracking M7 coprocessor and a new A7 processor capable of 64-bit computing. Apple says the iPhone 5S is at least twice as fast as the 5. In terms of ports, the headphone jack stays on the bottom with the iPhone 5S, and then you have a Lightning port for charging. It is available in either 16 gigs, 32 gigs, or 64 gig capacity. The iPhone 5S camera stays at 8 megapixels, but Apple claims major boosts to the sensor. It says the sensor itself is 15% larger and that the pixels themselves are physically bigger, 1.5 microns, even if there are the same number of them. The camera's aperture is larger at f2.2, and basically all of this adds up to better low-light exposure to 3GEM. Plus, the camera has a new burst mode that takes full resolution photos at 10 pics per second. That's better than most DSLRs. The iPhone 5S records video at 1080p with more digital stabilization and 3x digital zoom. And the big fun feature you'll find in the camera is something called slow-mo mode, where you can take a video in slow motion and set the in and out points and be a filmmaker in an instant. In the US, Sprint, AT&T, and Verizon are the 3 carriers offering the iPhone 5S under contract, while T-Mobile sells it unlocked for $649 for 16 gigs, $749 for 32, and $849 for 64 gigs. The price with a new contract is $199.99. Then, of course, the headline feature for the 5S is the fingerprint sensor, which I've already set up. When I turn it on, I just use my thumbprint to unlock the phone. Now, so far, the touch sensor, Touch ID, as Apple's calling it, only works with Apple apps. Hopefully, there will be an SDK in the future so that you could use it for banking apps or any other app that requires a password. It's promising. Right now, it's probably not the reason to upgrade, although I have to admit, it's kind of growing on me. I like to unlock my phone that way. I have to say, I did not expect to be won over by the goldness of the gold iPhone 5S, but it is kind of winning me over. If you have an iPhone 4S, then do not get in line for this. Save your dignity and wait for more supply. But I gotta say, for me, I think the gold one is the one to get. Fancy.